Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first YouTube Live. And I just wanted to make sure everyone can hear me, first of all. It is my first YouTube Live instead of Facebook, so I just want to make sure we're connecting. If you could write in the chat that everyone can hear me, that would be great, so I know. And we're just slowly beginning to connect, calling in the beautiful chambers of our hearts. Thanks, Kim. This beautiful song playing is Ave Maria, a beautiful Mother Mary song. Thanks, Jenna. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Shana. Hi, Kim. Thank you all for joining. And the message today is love. It is Valentine's Day, and we are going to be going on a journey with Mother Mary. This is going to activate the 4 chambers of our heart chakra and really transmute any resistance that we are still having inside, going real deep into the different chambers of our hearts where we hold the most love, the most joy, the most compassion, the most courage, and the most peace. So if everyone could please focus on a blue sapphire ray. This is Mother Mary's energy. And we're just going to meditate for a moment in the heart, allowing yourself to breathe in. Breathing in this blue sapphire energy. And we're going to just wait a few minutes for everyone to get on, and then we will begin. Isholaria Nashia. Ishalia Ranakoria Tasha. Isholaranaito Sholaranakoria. Ishalaranakotia. And feel into your heart and that blue sapphire ray. It's like a blue flame. Ishalaranakoria Tasha. Just beginning to open now. Ishalaranakoria Tashia. Taking some deep breaths. Opening your heart to receive this beautiful activation. Bringing in Mother Mary's energy. On this beautiful Valentine's Day, the day of love. Beautiful, everyone. So welcome. And I would like to first talk about what is actually going on the planets and inside us at this time. Mother Mary wants to actually talk about duality. Duality within each of our hearts. Now, we are experiencing a lot of duality on the planet right now. It's really in our face like never before. We're seeing it on the media. We're seeing it in censorship. We're seeing it in our relationships more than ever, in family, in our friends, in our children. And we are really experiencing a trigger over and over again to release the resistance that has been kept us bound to these old realities on Earth. So what this means is we've been on Earth for a very long time. Most of you all know that. And we have been repetitively in a cycle over and over and over again that has kept us resisting love. Most of us have never really experienced true love for many lifetimes. Now, our soul knows this, but our human aspect forgot. And what we're going to be tuning into today is our inner child. Okay, we have actually many aspects of our inner child because we have been here for a very long time. So a lot of us have been doing inner child connections and work for a long time because it always actually goes deeper. And basically, we are going deeper into the chambers where those aspects are inside us today. And the inner child aspect really wants our attention. Okay, this is why the triggers are happening. This is why we're feeling that resistance over and over inside to transmute it into light. But most of us, or a lot of us, have not really known what that was, right? We've had amnesia. We didn't know how to connect inside. We fell unconscious, okay? And what this light is now doing on the planet, from the galactic center and beyond, we're getting blasted over and over with plasma, diamond rays, all this real deep hurt inside that we have been carrying for lifetimes that have kept us in a looped cycle. And it's based on an off-pitched note or frequency that we are vibrating out into our universe, in our world, and then it actually vibrates back to us. It is based on our own frequency. So the inner child really wants us to understand that and know that and wants to talk to us, okay? However, we usually bypass it. A lot of times we're bypassing it, right? And this happens in many ways. So Mother Mary wants to describe something, and this is really, really profound. So if everyone could just close their eyes just for a minute and feel into the word ego. How does the word ego make you feel? If someone said you're coming from the ego, how does that make you feel? And then feel into hurt inner child. If someone says to you, oh my gosh, I can really feel you're coming from your inner child, your hurt inner child. How does that make you feel now? And just open your eyes for a minute and really feel into the difference of that, okay? So the word ego is already creating, usually for many of us, a judgment, okay? Feel that resistance inside us when we're feeling into an ego. But our ego is truly just our hurt inner child, okay? So most of us are automatically judging when trying to release the ego or transmute the ego right away because we're actually using that word, right? So we're already putting in a judgment, okay? And so if we're actually replacing it with our inner child or our hurt inner child, and also with others, how many times are we saying, oh, they're coming from their ego again, okay? What does that really mean? It means coming from their hurt inner child, right? But so many of us already put that judgment up. It's a wall. Okay, it's bypassing. It's preventing us from going deep enough inside to our inner child that needs our attention. Okay, so the inner child actually has all these coping mechanisms that have protected this inner child for a very long time. So the coping mechanisms can be judgment, like we just talked about. A lot of times we're not even aware that we're judging. Okay, so it's really important to actually go to that inner child right away. As soon as you're feeling any kind of weird or resistance in the heart chakra or closing down or trigger, okay? And seeing what this inner child wants to say. It could be that all of a sudden it's judging because this is a coping mechanism, okay? And it's not, we don't want to judge on top of the judgment. It's not bad or good. It's not wrong or right, but it is something that we can witness. We can actually see now, okay? Another coping mechanism could be avoidance. We don't want to feel it, right? So this plays out in all kinds of ways. When we're avoiding, we usually are going to some kind of addiction. So it could be a big one right now is like our phones, right? Media, what's going on in the world. It could be drugs, alcohol. It could be sex. It could be codependency with relationships. Okay. So any other outside thing that is really preventing us, or we're going to that coping mechanism as an avoidance, basically. Okay. And a lot of times we're doing more than once. We're doing judgment, we're doing avoidance, right? And then we're having that anger and sadness too. So the anger, right, is coming from that hurt inner child too, right? And so that anger is playing out in all sorts of ways. It could be a victim and blame energy, okay, which is another form of judgment too, right? We're blaming others or we're blaming ourselves, okay, that's a judgment. And the sadness, right? So the sadness is really the deep, deep hurt, okay? And really just being able to feel all these things without creating a distraction or a judgment or anything on top of it, okay? And that's what we're going to be working with today, is really going into the 4 chambers of our heart. This is going to be activation and a meditation journey with Mother Mary. And it is a light language activation. And I always say this for those who don't know, light language is a combination of sound, frequency, and light. And it is a DNA alchemic transmutation of anything that is not light or a density or an off-pitched note or frequency that is not coming from love, is being able to be released from you. So it releases the resistance, it releases the anger, it can release the sadness, and really allowing your heart chakra to hold more love and light inside. And that is key for feeling better, for feeling happier, for feeling more joy, more peace, more courage, and more compassion, which is what we're going to through the 4 chambers, okay? And really, this is going to be transformative because where our heart chakra is really opening like never before. Okay, this is why we're getting all these triggers over and over again from anything that's happening in our world or our universe and our lives. And it could be even for no reason at all, right? Because all of a sudden we're like, oh my gosh, I just feel like crying. Or, oh my gosh, I just feel really a lot of resistance right now. Or I feel angry, right? And it's this inner child really wanting this connection with you over and over again. So we're going to interlink your inner child today and really open your heart in a brand new way. 2021 is brand new codes, brand new energy. The age of Aquarius has begun. It has really started in February, I have to say. Okay, this is really when we're starting to feel these really high-pitched frequencies, much more interlinking with the higher heart, which is where our inner child is. This is actually our most pure, divine innocence. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling and a beautiful connection. However, we are transmuting still all the duality and resistance inside in order to get there, okay? And this will just make it easier in years ahead to really connect inside, to know what it is, what's actually happening, and that it is actually your inner child that wants your attention and wants your love. And just by giving your inner child this attention, you're actually giving it love. Okay, that's the key. A lot of times we don't know how to give this inner child love. And all it really means is giving it attention, allowing it to have a voice. Okay. And remember, it always ends up going deeper and deeper because of all the lifetimes that we've had and all the inner childs that we've actually experienced on this earth. Okay. So if everyone's ready, that is the message that Mother Mary wants to relay to all of you before we begin. And we are going to begin now. So if everyone could just relax and close our eyes. Just take a deep breath in. And we're just slowly opening our heart today. This beautiful day of love. And we're calling in this beautiful energy of light. And expanding to our higher selves, and especially Mother Mary, connecting all the way up to the galactic center, and even higher to the 22 diamond-shaped cluster of galaxies around our galaxy. This heart center brings so much love to us. And opening this portal of love. And expanding your auric field now. Turning your heart chakra clockwise, so it's spinning clockwise and opening. And bringing this energy slowly down around your auric field. Expanding, expanding, all the way down into your feet and your earth star. And connecting all the way down into Mother, her beautiful heart. Connecting with that beautiful mother energy. Anchoring you. Connecting to the new earth crystalline grid. Expanding even further now and coming all the way up the body, the auric field, and back to the heart. And just imagining our hearts opening now to this group. This beautiful circle of lights, our star family here today. Imagining this light going around in a circle, making it a crystalline circle of lights, joining hands, joining energy, joining hearts. Raising this frequency together now. And we are now linked. Coming back to your hearts and slowly taking a deep breath in. Becoming relaxed in a seated or lying position. And feeling relaxed in the body, we begin to go deeper into your heart. 10. Sinking deeper down into your body. 9. Expanding deeper and deeper. 8. Going down toward the chambers of your heart. 7. Feeling heavier in your body now, but very relaxed. 6. The breath getting softer, more and more relaxed. 5. Deeper and deeper into the chambers of your heart. 4. Isha kolara nashi anariatoria. Isha larana. You start to feel an opening. 3. Isho larianasha. Feeling very heavy now, very relaxed. 2. Isho la niasho laranakoria. And really deep inside your heart now. 1. Ishola tashia koria. You notice your surroundings. And you notice that you're within a stack of Russian dolls. These Russian dolls represent each chamber of your heart. These are 4 chambers. The Russian dolls get smaller as we go deeper. And we are first in the first bigger Russian doll now. Isha laranakoria. Knowing and feeling the ceramic around you. Isha laranakoria tasha. The Russian doll's face, the painting on the doll. Isha laratoranayesha. Isho laranakaria tashia. Isha laranakoria. And this is about to crack wide open. Isho kola ranashia radaka. Imaranakoria tashia laranako. Feeling the ceramic begin to break now. Shatter. Shialako rata shialaranaka. Isho la ranakatia. Shattering. Shikola rata shiala. Breaking wide open now. Wider. Ishalarataka shialaranakoria tashia. Ishalaratakoria shia. Wide, and you feel this light begin to open all around you now. There's a beautiful big cathedral, a galactic cathedral all around you. This is sparkling and bright. Ishoto ranasha. You know this cathedral comes from the stars. You notice the windows as they are stained glass, rainbow frequency and color. You notice the ceiling. It has angel paintings all up and down the beautiful ceiling. So tall and big. You stare in magnificence at this beautiful galactic cathedral. You feel a welcoming feeling. It gets warmer in the cathedral, and you notice many candles lit up all around you. You look down at your hands and you notice they're a little smaller than your hands now. You notice you are younger. You see how young you are, just a little younger than now. You notice what clothes you are wearing. How your hair is. Is it long or short? Your eyes. Your skin. As you stare around the beautiful light cathedral, you notice a woman coming towards you. It is Mother Mary. She holds one single candle, just like the candles you are looking at all around you. You notice what she is wearing. A long white robe. Long brown hair with a scarf over her head. And beautiful, angelic, blue sapphire eyes staring back at you. She takes your hand in hers. You feel her soft skin. It is so soft. I have a gift for you, she says. This is a remembrance of your courage. She hands you this candle. But the flame looks different. It is a violet flame in color. Remember this flame, this violet flame of courage, she says. You have been here for so long. This courage comes from the stars. Remember this courage, this bravery that you have inside you. As your heart chakra begins to expand. It begins to ignite with this courage, this violet flame of bravery. Courage to look deep inside. Courage to be your truth. Bravery, stand up, rise, she says. You feel the violet flame of courage expanding as you begin to harmonize with Mother Mary's heart. You feel a rising up in your heart. As you are now linked with Mother Mary's courage, you have the same courage and bravery inside you, inside this chamber of your heart. You look around the cathedral. You notice the flames and the candles shining even brighter. The stained glass windows. The angels on the ceiling. You feel more expansive, more courageous, and more brave in this beautiful galactic cathedral in your heart. You take a deep breath in. And as Mother Mary walks slowly away, this cathedral begins to close, and you go deeper and deeper inside. To the third chamber of your heart. The second stacking doll, the Russian stacking doll, is a little smaller now. Ceramic. You feel another part of your heart about to break open. Breaking the ceramic Russian doll now. It falls all and shatters around you. You feel a beautiful crisp air. You are outside and you look up at the night sky, stars glistening. You look around you and you notice you are on a hillside. You notice a fire in front of you. And you notice beyond the hillside a beautiful old town. This is the old town of Bethlehem. It looks so beautiful at night with this fire right before you. You are sitting down now, and you see Mother Mary again sitting beside you. This is your second gift, she says. The gift of compassion. You stare back at her blue sapphire eyes. Her long white robe. Her beautiful white scarf over her long brown hair. And she takes your hand in hers. You notice your hand is a little bit smaller. You notice your hair, and you are a little bit younger now. You notice how old you are. You notice what you are wearing. You notice your eyes. And you stare back at Mother Mary. Your eyes interlinked. Stare at this beautiful fire, she says. Through the orange flames, you will see something deeper. You look deeper into the fire, and you notice a blue crystalline light coming from the fire. Blue crystalline flames. You This is the fire of compassion, this blue flame of fire. You feel the compassion enveloping you now, bringing such warmth. You notice the compassion in Mother Mary's eyes. It's so deep and so loving. Your heart opens to hers. As you begin to harmonize, alchemize this compassion with her heart, this blue flame of fire. You feel it sparking and igniting. It's spiraling. You feel it getting wider and bigger in your heart. You expand it out into this beautiful town of Bethlehem, expanding it. Feeling such compassion. Such compassion for yourself and for the people. This is your beautiful blue flame of fire that is now ignited in your heart, Mother Mary says. This is your third chamber of compassion. This part of you feels so beautiful and open with this new flame. As you begin to look up again at the night sky, stars glistening, noticing the crisp air, and noticing this chamber begin to close. You are sinking deeper and deeper. Back into the Russian stacking dolls. Down to the second chamber. A smaller ceramic Russian stacking doll. Deeper. You notice the painting on this Russian doll, the ceramic around you. And you notice the ceramic doll beginning to break. The ceramic falling all around you now. You take a deep breath and you notice your surroundings. You are in a stable. You notice there are 3 horses in the stable. You notice a welcoming, huge seat of hay. Straw. where you can sit down comfortably. Shikalaranakariatasha. There is a certain stillness in this stable. Shikalaranakoriatashialaranakoria. And you notice Mother Mary again, waiting for you. Shikolaranakoriatashia. You look down at your hands, and you notice them even smaller. Shikolaranakatia. You notice your hair. Shialatiaranakatia. You notice your skin and what you are wearing. Shikolaranakania shialaranako. Ishokolatia. You sit down in this beautiful, comfortable hay, and Mother Mary sits beside you. Shialaranakoriatashia. Her welcoming, so warm, blue sapphire eyes staring back at you. Ishalaranako. She has a lantern. She is holding a lantern in front of you. Ishalaranakoriatashialaranaka. Her long white robe, her long brown hair covered by a white handkerchief. Shikolaratakarinashialaranakoriatashia. This beautiful gift now is for your second chamber of your heart. Ishalaranakoriatashia. Shialarianakoriatasha. You stare into the flame. She says, look past the flame into the lantern. Shikolaranakoriatasha. As you look deeper, you notice a yellow golden light. This golden yellow light represents peace. Open your heart to this peace, she says. Little angel. Feel this golden flame. Feel it getting brighter in your heart. Feel yourself glowing now with this peace, this beautiful stillness. This beautiful, beautiful connection with Mother Mary. Connecting your beautiful second chamber of your heart with Mother Mary's peace. This peace is an eternal. You have always known this peace, she says. It is time to remember. You feel the warmth grow even more in your hearts as your heart begins to expand. Expanding with this peace, the golden flame. There's nowhere else you would rather be. The stillness so welcoming. You thank Mother Mary as this golden yellow flame is now permanent in your second chamber of the heart. Staring back at Mother Mary's blue sapphire eyes, glistening so brightly now. Shialaranashia. You feel her peace inside you. Isha kalaranakoriatashia. Isholaranako. And as you begin to feel the hay again around you and the straw, the 3 horses in the stable, the room begins to slowly close as you sink now deeper. Sharinayataria, Yalariata Shoranya, Oyala Korea, deeper and deeper. Ishoriata Yana, Yashoyala. You are at the smallest stack of the Russian doll, the last one. Isholaranaitara, ceramic Russian doll. Shialariatarianaya, the deepest first chamber of your heart. Ishalaranyashaliatoranyasha. You notice the paint of this Russian doll, the ceramic all around you. It is very small. Shialaratacoriatashia. Ishalaranakariashia. But it is the most biggest part of you, the most biggest beautiful feeling. Shialaranakoriatashialaranakoria. As you notice the Russian doll begin to crack open. Shattering the ceramic all around you. Ishoya You notice your surroundings, and you are outside again. You are past the stable. You see the stable behind you, but you are outside in an outside manger. You notice again the night sky, but it is getting closer to dawn. You look at your little hands. They are so little now. You notice your age. You notice your face, your hair. Your eyes. Ishaliatoria, what you're wearing. Isholarinakotiasha. Isholaranakotiashinakotiata shianakoliata. Isholaranakoria. And you notice Mother Mary again, kneeling before you. Isholaranakoria. Her blue sapphire eyes glistening with the most beautiful love you have ever seen. Ishalaranakoria tashia. A beautiful long white robe. Ishalaranakoria. Beautiful brown hair, long, and her beautiful white scarf over her head. Ishalaranakori tashialaranakoria. She has something in her arms. Isholaniatoria. It is a baby. Isholaranakoria tashia. This is my last gift to you, but the most profound. Ishalaranakoria. Your small arms opens wide as she gives you this little baby to hold. Ishalaranakoria. This is Jesus, she says. And with this gift of my newborn son, I give you the gift of joy. Ishalaranakoria Isholaranakotia shalara. Isholarinakoria tashia. Your birthright, this beautiful joy, like the sun. Ishokurita kashiala rata kashiara. Ishokurita kianishala. Ishurutokuria tashia. As the sun begins to expand around you, you look up at the sky as it is turning into dawn with the most beautiful sunrise you have ever seen. This beautiful sun is infused with hot pink flames. Hot pink flames of joy in your heart. Permeating and uplifting. The most beautiful joy. As you stare back at the beautiful newborn son, Jesus, in your arms, you notice his eyes. It is the same color, blue sapphire, as Mother Mary. So pure, so innocent, so loving. And you notice that you too feel this purity, this love, this joy. Mother Mary is sitting beside you too. In this beautiful outdoor manger. This is new beginnings of a newfound joy. Remembering again. Deep into the first chamber of your hearts. You can ask for us at any time, she says. As you look up at the sky, it has turned all the colors now of your four chambers. The blue sky, the crystalline blue, the violet, purple sky, the golden hues of light, and the beautiful pink hues as well. As you infuse all four chambers now. Joy. The pink flame. Peace. The golden yellow flame. Compassion, the crystalline blue flame. And courage, the beautiful violet flame. So bright. Expanding into Mother Mary's heart completely now. You are permanently linked inside. You look down at baby Jesus, and he also has this beautiful flame in his heart. Feeling this connection, this beauty, this joy, this peace, this compassion, and this courage. This connection always with you, permanent, within these 4 chambers of your heart. You thank Mother Mary and give back this beautiful baby to her. We always hear inside you, she says. All you need to do is connect to the part of you that is here. The youngest part of you. You can connect with us at any time to experience this joy. You notice the sun completely risen now. Rays of sunshine light streaming down, sparkling and igniting your whole body. You feel new and ignited. As you say goodbye, you begin to see the scenery change as you come back slowly. 1. Feeling the sparkling energy inside your body. 2. Your heart chakra wide open now. 3. Slowly transforming back to your physical body. 4. Feeling lighter and lighter. 5. Coming slowly back to your center and your breath. 4. Coming back to your room. 3. Coming back to the breath. 2. Coming back to my voice. Back here. We are fully back now in our physical body. 1. Feeling refreshed, renewed, full of joy, courage, compassion, and peace of Mother Mary and her newborn son inside you. Forever connected now. Amen. And slowly coming back, taking a deep breath, slowly. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed that journey. It was very beautiful. I actually was crying almost at the end there. It was such beautiful energy. And Mother Mary is now with all of you inside your hearts as you are a part of her and she is a part of you. And please allow about 3 to 5 days for this to integrate. Drink plenty of water with lemon. Relax, rest, as it does take time for the physical body to adjust to these new frequencies. You can repeat this. It will be on my YouTube as a replay. You can repeat it about 3 times total. So you did it once, so 2 more times would be for maximum benefit. Thanks, Sohail. Thanks, everybody, for joining. And I have to say that was such a great Valentine's Day gift from Mother Mary. Wow, what a beautiful opening of the heart. If you experience any emotions in the coming days, just know that this is very much releasing from you to raise your heart chakra and expand it even more into love and all these aspects that we put in today and activated that you already have. And I'm so could join me. You're welcome, Susanna. And Kim Ross, thank you. And I will be doing my next webinar actually on Easter. So it's kind of like a continuation of this energy. It's going to be on 4/4. Easter is actually on April 4th. So the 4/4 energy. And it will be with the Orions. So everyone should know by now, I do webinars, which are $69 to join. They are powerful meditation journeys with light language, but we actually go to an astral ship with the Ashtar command. Everyone, each one is different. So each one we are connecting to a different star group or extraterrestrial group. This next one will be with the Orions, and it will be activating your tree of life. Okay, so look out for that. That's going to be on my website in the next week or so. And I will have pre-registration too for a percentage off if anyone wants to register early. And yes, if anyone would like another activation that's personal, I do offer those as well. My website again is goddessoftheterms.com. So feel free to go there and browse in my services. These are powerful DNA activations, and with one-on-one personal sessions, they do go deeper on a personal level. I can see past lives, future, different aspects, and answer any questions you may have to ask Spirit as well. So thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you, Shanna. Thank you, Layla. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Jillian. And I hope everyone enjoys their beautiful day today after this. What a great way to continue on into this Valentine's Day of love. I love you all, Star Family. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye now.